aptitude for the job. If the ruling Qixing became unable to perform their duty properly, the Adepti have the right to take corrective action. The Geo-Archon's spirit has risen, so why would the Qixing hide his vessel? Truly suspicious. It's duped by the Fatui would really be no night at all now, would they? But I can help you with that too, you know.
Really?
Only the Tsaritsa truly has a will as solid as the permafrost. But back to the matter at hand.
They have been competing for centuries, but neither has emerged as the clear winner. The face with the Shinyo kiosk, which is the flagship restaurant of the US style. Don't touch
you. I took the liberty of setting up a business dinner, as per the Liu custom.
You honor us with your patron.
Wang Li, consultant to an organization known as Wang Sheng, and a trusted associate of the Fatui. Indeed, Wang Sheng's line of work can be...
shadows? Is Wang Shen some kind of business involving dealing with people?
Indeed. It is as you have guessed. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor organizes burials. We ensure that those who pass on do so in peace.
Huh?
Did you think... Well, they are still... I shouldn't say too much. In any case, I brought you to meet Mr. Zheng Li because...
Because I, the god of commerce, the warrior god, Morax, Rex Lapis. Is the idea that he also has the title of Adeptus so strange? As you have seen, the time of the Adepti is ending. It's all the more egregious for his final send-off to go unattended to. Traveler, Child has told me a lot about you. Since you have had dealings with the Animo Archon, could I ask you to help me prepare the Geo Archon's last rites?
Oh? In our line... Just... Alright, my bridge building work here is done. Turned out well, didn't it? You can go if
you... Experience the substance of Liyue's 3,000 The diplomatic maneuverings of the Fatui have gained no purchase here. Ningguang of the Qixing has always been on her guard to know. As far as I am concerned, the Fatui are merely financial sponsors. I only wish for Liyue's traditions to endure. The of a deity.
Like to try your luck betting on Jade? This could be your lucky day. It's cheap and it's fun, and who knows, you just might strike it rich.
No, look pretty. Not like the ones you usually dig up. But how do we pick? Should we just grab one and go?
If it were me, the answer would be simple.
Oh? And that would be...
I'll take them all, boss.
But we need to discuss it again!
If one must always consider Mora before acting, then in all things one is bound by Mora.
What?
All Mora is currency, but not all currency is Mora.
The rich live? Well, you know...
Or there is little difference in texture, lustrousness, and internal pattern between good and bad jade. Only after the item made using Noctilucous jade has taken shape will you be able to see whether it is up to par or not. If you return to those crafty merchants to quibble, they will counter by saying that your crafting bench is to blame, or that your If you point at the moon with your finger, a wise man knows that you are pointing at the moon, while a fool will only see the finger. The patterns, the facade, these are all the finger. Noctilucous, it is the moon. Noctilucous jade of excellent quality.
As you wish, then. How about this? I can take a small sample.
Be based upon fairness.
Well, guess we just need to find a place to try this out. Oh, Paimon remembers we once saw this big pot down at the Data Upa Gorge in the camp of the Hilly Churls from the meeting. Make a move! We used as our hydro elemental protection. Let's fire it up and begin our experiment. We're ready to go!
You want me on your team?
Hilly Churls are surrounding us again! Were they attracted by the... It's bright! Too bright! Lucas J...
Oh, it's hard to believe. Even though the Jade Mystery has been in decline, we have always been under his protection. Yes, I'll practically be giving away all my fortune.
Now that we've made our choice, let's take this Noctilucous jade back.
Hey, wait a minute!
Aura, my apologies. Another oversight on my part.
Crime scene? We might get caught by the Millilith. Although with that said, since we got back from Dway and Karst, none of those pesky Millilith soldiers have come chasing after us. Wonder what that's about. Also, the...
issue with little maneuvers outside their remit. Well then, we should go and prepare the perfumes used in the rite.
Perfumes? Where'll we get those? Do we buy them?
No. Perfume thrives in any dark, damp location.
Wow!
But this is the only rite of parting to take place for one of the 7 in 3,700 years. As such, I do think we should honor tradition down to the last detail in this case. Now that's settled, a question. Do you...
Well, why didn't you say so? I heard the awful news about what happened at this year's Rite of Descension. Flowers will be used to glorify our Lord. They're free of charge. Just don't forget to pass on my regards.
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't I be? I would be nobody if not for
His deity making cameo appearances in support of local businesses.
Thank you, boss. Bert. Unfortunately, none of my acquaintances have personal experience in the art of decoction.
Talk about... Maybe we can find some good candidates. Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just a teeny tiny thing.
You mention it. Yes, there is something. What is that?
Ha! The truth is out. Lan's got a soft spot for wildflowers.
No, they were for medicinal use only. Anyway, this is...
How may I help?
We've come to ask you a question.
Cosmetics I use are scented. Perhaps that's the cause of this confusion. Since I usually set up my stall by the docks, I avoid... Family's daughter has gotten her to make perfume for them. Apparently her homemade...
Somewhere closer to home will do.
Let's go for the kitchen at Wanmi. This water will do nicely. Now, I need you to extract the silk flower essence using a crafting bench. Perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. Going until the juices start to come out. Ooh, you're a natural, like a fish to... the heat. This is the final step. Don't waste a drop of that essence now. Wow, you actually remembered my throwaway comment. Anyway, like a mist that captures the last light of dusk. Mature women adore this one. All clear? Don't get them mixed up now. You'll ruin the mood. Good.
Let's take these three
Oh, you're back. Don't worry, I haven't...
Let's hope the Qixing can catch the real killer.
Let us focus. Next, I would like the two of you to help me borrow the cleansing bell.
What's the hurry?
All things must change. Slander, they would quickly wither away.
So that...
Say, Maggie. Did you? Ah, that old trinket. I remember it being here with me. An old part with it. It has been many years, and who knows how many times. Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really...
Freeze!
Oh, you found it. Come on. Quibbling with them. But if they
But is also kind of...
at the top of one's lungs, but ignore the rite of parting. That